Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Good morning from Vietnam. This is Crypto Love, the Ric Flair in the house. Woo! Guys, let's get it. So it's a great time to be alive. You love it. I love it. Let's get it, guys. And we don't have time for weak Nancy's in the house, guys. Buckle up. Buckle up. Let's get it, guys. So we got lots to talk about today. We got a great video as usual. All my videos are great. I always say that, guys. So guys and gals. So we're going to talk about Elon Musk. He's taking a picture of Floki, the Shiba Inu dog, and in the trunk of his Tesla, Trunky Inu or something like that. So we just need to kind of talk about that for a second, because Elon Musk, he often likes to give hidden messages. Remember, before I go any further, I have to tell you this video is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. So just get that in your head, guys. So that's really important you guys understand that. So as you guys know that Elon Musk, he kind of likes to talk in conundrums and secret codes and all that. I mean, sometimes it is frustrating and irritating. Sometimes I wish, if Elon, if you're watching this, brother, we should just come out and say what you want to say. But also too that he's got Gary in the house, Gary Gensler in the house, and they have sent a desist order to him. As you guys know, that he got in trouble a while back when he was accused of tweeting out about Tesla stocks and manipulating online. So Gary's kind of told me, you got to be careful, because we're coming for you if you kind of do that. So that's why you're seeing Elon really not tweeting too much directly about any company or any stock. So with that being said, there's still a lot of speculation about Elon Musk and Tesla. Will and when will Elon Musk accept Doge and Bitcoin to buy a Tesla? So this has been one of his promises that he kind of talked about, and the whole buy a Tesla with Bitcoin thing, and that they were going to allow you to do that. And it was actually, they did roll it out, as you guys know, and then they kind of rescinded it, and it had to do with all this the renewable energy thing, and and keep in mind that Tesla, because it's a renewable energy green company, they do get a lot of green energy grants from the U.S. government, and that's worth billions, guys. So that was one of the reasons why he had to kind of pull back, because there was a lot of FUD going around in mainstream media that Bitcoin uses fossil fuel and it says not good for the environment and yada yada yada. But the Bitcoin mining consortium has already come out, and in their white paper they said, look, the majority of Bitcoin miners are using renewable energy and not fossil fuel, and and I think right now it's like 60% of all the energy they're using is renewable. Hydro, solar, nuclear, that kind of stuff. And so we are waiting for Elon to keep his word, because we had that big Bitcoin conference when he was with Jack Dorsey, remember? And he did say categorically, when the Bitcoin miners consortium can prove that they're using 50% or more renewable energy, then he would have Tesla accept Bitcoin payments again. So that's kind of overdue, and I don't know what's holding him up. I think maybe Elon forgot about it, because he's been tied up with this whole SpaceX launch and stuff. So maybe, but also I think that with this whole Floki Tesla thing, I think he's trying to send a message. And I think Matt on Final Stand had also mentioned it too. And Floki, Shiba Inu in a Tesla. So I really think that he's trying to tell us something, that it's possible that Tesla will accept Doge for buying a Tesla soon, and Bitcoin, because you're not going to just go straight into Doge. You got to have the Bitcoin too, right? So I think that's going to happen. So let's keep an eye on that. We're gonna jump into that tweet from Tesla, not from Tesla, but from Elon about the Floki, right? Hey, it's a cute dog. I mean, my son's been saying to me, hey Daryl, hey daddy, not hey Daryl, hey daddy, can we get the Doge dog as a pet? Because he doesn't call it the Shiba Inu, he calls it a Doge dog. So he wants to get a Doge dog. So I told him, look, once we move back to our villa in Bali, we'll get him a Doge dog. So he keeps bugging me about it. And anytime he sees a picture of the Doge Doge meme anywhere. He said, I want a Doge dog, I want a Doge dog, I want a Doge dog, Daddy. So we're going to have to get him a Doge dog. So hopefully we'll have a Doge dog, and I'll showcase the Doge dog on the videos when I get one, and we're going to call it Doge. We already decided the name. It's going to be called Doge. It's not going to be called Floki or Boki or Pokey. It's going to be Doge. It's got to be Doge. So we're also going to talk about Doge as a payment, and it looks like Verizon and BitPay, they have like 46 million customers annually, and so this is really interesting news that Doge is going to become a form of payment for them. We're going to talk about the market cap is down about 1.3% right now. It's about 2.1 trillion. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about long-term hodlers and supply shock. I'm going to show you some on-chain data for that, so that's going to be really cool beans. So you're going to watch. Remember, make sure you watch these videos to the end. Also, we're going to talk about outflows. We're going to review the outflows this weekend. Some interesting stuff. Take a look at the outflows. I'm going to tell you what it means and what does it mean to you who are holding Doge and other crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other cryptos. Also, we're going to talk about BTC needs to get over 50,000. Why that's important. We're going to talk about that. We're going to look at some of the TA. We're going to look at the Fear and Greed Index as well. So that's a leading indicator. And then we're also going to look at the dollar, the value of the dollar, and we can see that the value of the dollar is going down. So that's very good for crypto. When the dollar weakens, that's good for crypto, because you often find that Bitcoin will start to go up when that happens, guys. So that's really good news. So we're going to talk about that, and also some of the other stuff we're going to talk about is, earlier today, in the past couple of days, we've been talking about dollar cost averaging. We've been talking about buy the dippy dips. So because there's a lot of newbies that they don't know what these things are. Also taking profits. So once again, guys, it's really important that you understand that in the crypto business, the main things that you guys need to understand is, one, you need to be patient. That's the basic rule. Somebody's honking their horn behind me, so hopefully they stop it, because it's driving me crazy right now. I might have to yell off the balcony. So having patience is really important. And remember, never ever trade with emotion. Don't get emotional about your crypto. Don't get emotional about your currency. Do not do that, because it'll make you it'll absolutely make you make decisions that you'll regret later. So try to take the emotion out of trading. Never ever leverage trade. I tell you that over and over again. I mean, I had one of my super members say, "Hey, Daryl, what's a good place to leverage trade?" I said, "Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. Do not do it." Another thing that you guys need to do is, a lot of people, they have a lot of coins, and they have them on Binance or Hubei or CoinMarketCap, and it's really hard for you guys to track your P&L. It's really difficult. So what you guys need to do is, it's very important that you go to for example, you can go to CoinGecko, and we're going to jump into that. You can go to CoinGecko and you can make your portfolio. So what you do is you manually transfer. You're not transferring any of your actual coins. You're just inputting data into CoinGecko. CoinMarketWatch Live has that. So most of them have that. And what you want to do is you want to put in your crypto. The name of the coin, what you bought it at, when you bought it at, because what that'll do is that will tell your P&L. And that's very important that you guys understand that, because if you guys don't understand your P&L, then it's really hard for you guys to understand where you are. So I think, as newbies out there, let me just do that. Let me just go to my portfolio here. Let me click on the portfolio here. So this is CoinGecko. Then they have this whole free option, guys. It's free. It's completely free. So what you can do is you can basically take all your cryptocurrency, and this is the daily crypto trade signals portfolio in the house. We made this together on July 2nd. So what you do is you basically just go in here and you add whatever coins you have in your portfolio, and then this will allow you to track your P&L. So you can see that right now our profit is up 52%, and that's a total value of $2,638 in terms of real terms, and our total balance is here. So this is very important, and basically just go to CoinGecko.com, sign up. And it's completely free, right? It's got like a free thing, and you just put in your coins, and this is a really good way to track it. And then you can also take a look at it from a pie chart perspective. So that gives you, what coins you're invested, what's the percentage. Like in our portfolio in the house, we got like 28% is in Bitcoin, Binance Coin, 24.8% in Ethereum, and then we have the Doge in the house, and then all the other coins. So remember, I leave a live link to this in all the descriptions, so go take a look at it. But I would recommend that if you're a newbie, definitely you want to go and do this, because it's really easy, and you can see, okay, you can see your profit. Okay, so here's your P&L. For example, Bitcoin, when we first started this portfolio, we're now we got 42% profit, so that's good, right? And with 42% profit, and then you can if you want to add more transactions, or you see your transactions, you can just click here. So it's really important. So we can see that our portfolio is up $640 for Bitcoin. Ethereum, we're up like 693, we're like 57%. So for example, if we look at Harmony, for example, when we got into Harmony, we're up 191%. So then this will tell you, for example, if you're up 191%, remember I told you about when to take profits. So if you double your money, you want to take 20% off the table. So then this will tell you, oh, okay, it's a good time to take some money off the table, take some money out of Harmony, not all, like 20%. Remember, don't take 50% until you go up 400%. This is me, right? This is me. This is just my advice. This is not financial advice, so what I'm doing. So, Harmony would be a good time to take some profits, not take all. So also, if we take a look at Polkadot, we're up 105%. Time to take a little bit of profit, like 20%. No, don't take any profits here. So this is what I'm saying you guys need to do. So, pop on over to CoinGecko, and definitely go take a look at that. And it's a lot easier to take a look at things than having on Binance. And some people have different coins on different exchanges, like me. I got like on FTX, Hubei, Binance, hardware wallet. Got some on Swissborg, got some in Celsius, got some on Luno. I mean, I got my crypto all over the place. I mean, sometimes I even have a hard time tracking it down. So that way, when I add a coin, I can also put a note. This coin lives at this exchange, or it's there. So that way, when it comes time to sell, I can find it quickly. So it's really, it's kind of having a good way to consolidate everything and find everything in one spot. So I recommend you guys do that. So it's really important. So let's jump into it, guys. And guys and gals, don't forget to do the OG a favor. Show some love. Express some love. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys. Do it right now. There's an icon down there. It looks like that. Kind of looks like that, right? Go and smash the likes for OG, and don't forget to subscribe if you're watching consistently and you like what you see. Please subscribe and think about becoming a member of the channel. And also too, don't forget to check out my merch, guys. We've got tons of merch. Get the mug. We got the pillows and backpacks, and we got clothes and stuff. So check that out, guys. So let's jump into the tweet by Elon. So we got the Floki, the front puppy. So this is the Floki in the trunk. I guess it's called a frunk, right? A trunk is in the back, a frunk is in the front. So he's sitting in the front. He's looking pretty happy, looking pretty doji there. So is this Elon Musk telling us that Tesla's gearing up to accept Doge and Bitcoin? I think it could be. Elon, he's never a straight. He's a straight shooter, but he never says black and white. He's always got to be like this mysterious kind of guy. So I think this could be this could preclude that Tesla's going to start accepting Doge. What do you guys think? Make a comment. Tell me what you think. Please leave comments. Part of the whole thing is not only liking the content, but not only subscribing, but also commenting. So the more that you subscribe, the more you like, and the more you comment, it tells the algorithm that you like this stuff, and it pushes out. So help the OG get the message out there. Some other news that's coming in right now. I talked to you about we have Dogecoin as a payment method to be made available to millions of customers. So right now we have Verizon and BitPay. They have about 46 million customers, and they're going to roll this solution out. So you can use any form of cryptocurrency, including Dogecoin. So as a customer, you're going to be able to go out there, and you're going to be able to go to your I guess even Burger King or McDonald's, wherever you can use your credit card, or and then you just scan your wallet. So it could be a Doge wallet, it could be a Bitcoin wallet, it could be a Ethereum wallet. So this is really good. So this is taking crypto from out of the closet and making it mainstream. Out of the closet, make it mainstream. So this is really cool. So I think this is this is not only Doge, but all the cryptocurrencies that BitPay supports, and BitPay does support Doge. It's one of the early coins that they adopted for that. So it's really good. You guys should take a look at that. So I think this is bullish news in itself, and this is going to add more utility to Doge. Now, we're still having issues with Doge in terms of we still need more nodes. we still don't have enough node footprint out there to actually speed up the network and bring down the fees. The fees are coming down, but we need more nodes. So if you guys are so inclined, maybe think about getting a node, guys. And if you look at the market cap right now, as I said earlier, right now the market cap is at 2.12 trillion, and we're down about 1.5% now. So we're going down a little bit. We're going to stay. I think we could go as low as like 1.1. I think that we're going to see the market cap almost 3x. I think we're going to see 6 trillion coming in, and that's going to take Bitcoin to the promised land of about 147,000. That's going to take Ethereum up to 10,000 for sure, easy if not more. And Doge, $1 to $1.50. I mean, I think the worst case scenario for the close for Doge at the end of this year is 94 cents. That's the absolute worst, guys. So let's take a look at some interesting stuff. Keep watching, guys, to the end. This is from William Clemente, and he's talking about supply shock. Long-term holder supply shock has reached all-time highs, and that's very good, guys. So each time this metric has reached its upper bound of the highlighted green range, we see major price appreciation. That means the price going up over coming months. So this is really bullish, guys, and you can see that with this whole price appreciation here, we're starting to move into the green, and this could really start to take Bitcoin higher and higher. And it's really important that you guys need to understand that there's more supply being taken off exchanges daily, and we're going to look at the supply flows that's happened this week, and you're going to see that there's less and less supply, and this is really bullish. So if we look at this week on-chain exchange flow, we're seeing that BTC, we had more BTC flowing out. Net flow was 1.6.1 million. Flowed out, so it's negative. And Ethereum, the same thing. Ethereum, we had a whopping 453 million flow out, and that means that people bought and took it off the exchanges. And if we look at UST, this is also interesting too, that we had 1.2 billion also flowed out. So that means that some people were selling, right? Some people were selling, but anything that was being sold was picked up by other people buying and was flowing out. So there were some profit takings. There were some profit takings last week because we had that big, huge bounce, and we saw, Bitcoin was, as high as 49,000, guys. So some of the stuff that we need to understand is that we need to see Bitcoin, 5 things to watch this coming week. Well, of course, we got the volatility, we got supply shock, but we really need to see Bitcoin go above $50,000. That's really crucial because right now Bitcoin is just kind of stuck around this 47,400 range, and this was a resistance before about 2 months ago. So we really need to see that start to pop off, guys. And you can see here. This is related to the U.S. dollar, but as we see the devaluation of the dollar, we can see that the dollar has devalued right now. It's sitting around about 94 cents compared to the other basket of currencies it's compared to. Now this is usually a bullish indicator for Bitcoin. So as this value comes down, we could start to see Bitcoin moving, and we really need to see Bitcoin moving. And right now you can see that Bitcoin is around about this area here. And the last time we saw that, let me just go to all time. So you can see that Bitcoin is around about here, and last time we saw that was, let me just get that in there for you. So last time we saw that was about here, and this was when we had this huge run to the upside. So we've seen a lot of resistance at this level before, and I think that this is going to be good news, and I think that we're going to see that here once again with 47 around about 47,000. Sorry, my bad. So we've seen this before, about 48,000, and we saw here that right here, this is when we had this big drop from 56, and then we started that whole leg up, and then that's when we went up to 61,000, and then ended up going to 64,000, guys. So we've been here before, so I wouldn't be panicking too much. We have absolutely been here before, and I think that Bitcoin is definitely going to be going uppity up, and we're going to start to pump pretty soon, guys. It's time. So also other news that's coming in, right? Brazil aims to tighten penalties for cryptocurrency-related fines. So they just passed a new law that if you do any malfeasance with crypto or fraud or money laundering, that they're going to nail you. You could get up to 10 years in jail. So if you're in Brazil, don't do anything nefarious with crypto, because they've got new laws and they're watching out for that, guys. So fear and greed is pretty much unchanged. Let me give this a minute to refresh. It's still at at 54 it's unchanged. So this is really a good time. You guys still have some opportunities to be buying the dips at dollar cost averaging, particularly for Bitcoin, Ethereum. The top 10 coins you can still dollar cost average right now. And actually today is a good dollar cost average day. My dollar cost average day is every Thursday. It doesn't matter what the price is, I dollar cost average. So that's when I set my dollar cost average. So I would recommend that the newbies out there, you set a schedule of your dollar cost average day, and it can be $10, it can be $100, it can be whatever it is, but set a schedule and do it regularly and decide on which coins you're going to buy, and then just do that and keep doing that like clockwork. And you'll find that dollar cost average over a long period of time pays off, particularly with coins like Bitcoin that have been going up 200% year to date, and they've been going up 200% year on year, and also Ethereum also outperforming Bitcoin. So also all the other coins. Also, Dogecoin, you can dollar cost average Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is not going to stay at 22 cents forever. It will hit $1. It will do that. Avalanche as well. You can keep dollar cost averaging to 2025. Sure, you're going to have some peaks and valleys, but overall dollar cost averaging will reduce the volatility and average out your strike price, and that will make you go into profit a lot more faster. All right, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge in the house right now. So if we can see it, this is Doge on the daily chart, and I did talk about we have this death cross that's forming right here. Let me just zoom that out for you. So we have this death cross that's forming here. Typically, this is they say that the death cross is a very bullish a very bearish indicator, excuse me. And yeah, for most parts it is, but I just find that it's a bit of a nothing burger. So we have seen, at the point of the cross, we have seen that today Doge has gone down 3%, and that's because of the death cross. So yeah, whatever. Hello, death cross. See you later. But if we look at the Doge on the 4-hour time frame, it's looking very bullish, and we have this huge descending triangle here, and I believe that we're set to break out. If we also go back to the daily as well here, we can also see, if we just zoom out this time frame, let me clean that up for you. Let me get my face out of there. My face on anyway. You can see that we have this huge descending triangle that goes all the way from the SNL, and from that perspective, once we break out of this channel here, Dogecoin will explode. It's time for Dogecoin to break out. We've all been waiting. We've all been very, very patient, and it is really time for Doge to start breaking out, get to the moon. So we have this huge descending triangle. I think it's just a matter of time, guys, before Doge does actually make a huge move, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to impress you. Sure, we may go to like the 10th or something, but we're definitely going to see a huge breakout very soon. I think once this death cross passes, we're going to see a huge explosion for Dogecoin coming in. And this is a 4-hour time frame. You can see we have this descending triangle as well, and we're just kind of falling in this range. And here we can see the positive news is this is the 21-day EMA on the 4-hour, and Doge is just in line with that 21-day EMA. We need to get above that. We definitely need to get above that, and we need to get above this this orange line, which is 200-day EMA. If we can confirm that, then Doge is definitely going to the moon. It's going to confirm a breakout, guys. Absolutely going to confirm a breakout, and we need a breakout, guys, because Doge is just kind of been going up. So let's get it. Let's get it. So let's talk about Bitcoin in the house. So this is Bitcoin on the weekly Bitstamp chart. We're well above our 21-day EMA, so that's really good. And right now we were in 6 days and 14 hours. So there's not many hours left before we got about 10 more hours left, and then we close this weekly candle. So that's pretty bullish, guys. We're well above the 21-day EMA. So this is a bullish sign for Bitcoin. You guys should be pumped and psyched. So right now, if we look at the 4-hour chart, the Binance chart, we can see that Bitcoin is trading at 47,559. And we just seem to be stuck here. We're really stuck here. We've seen this before. We saw this before back about 6 months ago, before we had this huge explosion. So we just need to get past that. Once we break past 58,000, we will see $50,000 coming very fast. But until Bitcoin moves above the 48,000, then it's not going to do anything. We could just end up stuck at this 47,500-ish area. And this is a huge area of risk. I mean, it's huge. If we cannot break to the upside very soon, then we could break back down to 4,600. So 46,000. So just guys, keep an eye on that. We could see breaking down. but we really need to see Bitcoin get above 48,000. So hopefully it'll happen. I'm hoping that, when America wakes up, everything will be looking good. Now, other update is infrastructure bill. The next vote has been delayed to October 31st. So we're not going to see much happening for infrastructure bill to the end of the month. That's when they're going to vote it. And I'm really hoping that Gary Gensler and the SEC team will get their act together. Get your act together, Gary, and we'll release our first Bitcoin ETF. Because once that Bitcoin ETF is released, wow, we could see snap. We could see 10-20% increase. We could see all-time high coming in very, very fast, depending on where Bitcoin is at the time that they get their release. So I think right now Bitcoin, in my opinion, it should be trading around about 54,000. We should be in this area here. We've got this Fibonacci golden pocket, and we're just kind of stuck here. Normally you get into the golden pocket area and bang, you break out. But we're just kind of stuck because most of the trades are happening right here. We've got some really huge resistance, and we really just need to get past that, guys. It's driving me nuts. We've seen this resistance area many times, guys. So hopefully we can get past it. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum in the house has broken down from this channel line. I said if we do that, we could start going down to around about 32.80. So it looks like Ethereum right now is trading at 33.39. I believe that we're probably going to be hitting 32.80 probably when the markets open in the US. So I think we're going to see more red before we see more green out of most of the cryptos right now. I mean, there's been some profit taken, this and that. Same for Cardano. Cardano as well. It's got some major support at $2.15, and it kind of touched that, but there was some support and bounced up again. So hopefully Cardano will break out, but I think Cardano is just going to go sideways. I think most of the cryptos are going to go sideways. Minus plus 1% to like minus 5%, kind of in that range. We're also seeing that Solana has just been going sideways all day. It's basically where it was this morning here in Vietnam, and it's just being range bound, so it's kind of like boring, kind of like blah out there. And then for Avalanche, we're seeing Avalanche form this huge descending triangle here. We're just kind of mid-range in there. We hit this resistance here, got rejected, gone all the way down. So we're kind of mid-range, and we're kind of waiting for a Bitcoin to break out. So on the short time frame, it looks pretty bad, but on the long time frame, Solana is doing very good, guys. So sometimes you got to zoom out. The trendy Wendy is your friend, guys, so don't panic. And I believe that we're going to see some really good things for Avalanche. We could see a $200 Avalanche, $600 Solana incoming. We can see a whole bunch of really cool stuff. ADA, $4. I think it's coming. So let's take a look at the market cap in the house. So right now the market cap is at 2.16 trillion, and the volumes are still pretty light at 69.81 billion. And my Bitcoin dominance at 41.63, guys and gals. So yeah, overall just kind of a pretty boring day, but our market cap is still looking pretty good. As long as we stay above 1.1 trillion, we should be okay, and I don't see anything majorly negative happening. Bitcoin right now is trading at 47,681, and that's down. It's basically been here all day, and we're still up by 8.65% for the 7 days. Ethereum is down 1.6%, and it's at 33.48, and it's been here basically all day. BNB, it's down 1.28%, and it's been $419.79. It's been here all day. Cardano the same. Cardano was at minus 2%, 2.25% earlier, so it's gone down another 1%. It was like $2.21 earlier. So Cardano is coming down. It could risk a bit more of a breakdown, maybe a bit of a shakeout down. I think we could see ourselves going down to 210, 206 range. So just keep an eye on that. Solana, same deal. It's been kind of going flat. It's been ranging between like plus 1% and as low as 2% today, and it's trading at 168. So it's kind of boring. And DOT in the house, same deal. It's been going kind of sideways. And Doge is also down 1.23%, but it's still at 21.5. So it's just kind of like going. But Luna is still doing pretty good. If you guys are holding Luna, I'm holding Luna. I did tell you guys to pick that up I think I told you to pick it up like 2 weeks ago. So if you'd have listened to me, you guys would be up at least 25.62%. So hopefully, congratulations to you guys that got into it. And it's at $46. And Avalanche is down 4.15%, and it's at 66.53. So Avalanche is kind of giving back some of its profits that it's taken, but it's still up 37% for 30. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So guys and gals, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. Do it right now. And there's the Shiba Inu dog again. So yeah, I think Elon's telling us that we're going to see Tesla for Doge, Doge for Tesla soon. So right now we got 2,462 followers. So guys, follow me on Twitter. You're gonna get tips, tricks, news feed, some funny stuff, and if you want to send me a message, you can also do that here. And guys, definitely do it. And I just want to say, guys and gals, this YouTube channel would not be possible without all of you out there in YouTube land. All my subscribers, all my members, all the non-subscribers who are still watching. I just want to thank you very much. And guys, God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the OG. Thank you for listening to me. Sometimes I do drone on, but remember, show more support. Smash the likes, I appreciate it. Do that right now, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching in a stream, please give us a super chat. Remember, all the super chats, all the membership, all the merches, all the Patreons, all the coffees, all that stuff goes to charity. And please go down there and subscribe and turn on the bell notification. That way you don't miss a beat of any of this time-sensitive information that's coming out. So some of it is really time-sensitive, guys. And guys, don't forget to follow my Linky Winkies. The links can be found in every single description of every video. And yeah, guys, once again, become Patreon members, support the channel, buy the channel a coffee, and we've got Zen Music. Go there, and please go to the merch. All the merch, all of that also goes to charity. I appreciate it. And in case you guys are not wondering, we've also got this platforms I like. So these are some links to some platforms. If you click on these links, you get some kind of cash back, some discounts, some trading fees, something like that. So check it out. Maybe it's something you're interested, maybe it's not. And don't forget to check out my merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of stuff. And you can find the link in the video as it pops up. There's a merch pop up. And guys, don't forget to check out the mug. We got the mug. You got the mug. I love the mug. It's full of happiness, backpacks and pillows and phone cases and water bottles, all sorts of stuff. And one final thing before we let you get out of here, please go to Zen Music right now. This is a wife channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and smash up a comment that you're from the OG's channel, and I'll try to give you a shout out, guys. I can't get to everybody every day, but I'll definitely try my best to get to you. So guys, with that being said, I just want to say once again, don't forget to smash the likes for OG, show some love, and God bless each and every one of you. Remember that you only have one life to live. Live it to the fullest. Don't waste any time, guys. Live every second like it's your last. Live every minute like it's your last. Live every hour like it's your last. Spread the good vibe. Spread the word of God. God bless you all. Hug your wife. Hug your kids. Even tell your neighbor that you care, guys. Just be neighborly. Spread the good vibe, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Woo! It's a great time to be alive. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it together. Spreading the good vibe. Spreading the love over the interwebs. Yeah. Crypto love in the house. Woo! Let's get it.